up for Ohio State.
You've waited all day for this.
Don't let that team stand in the way. He's going to take it to the house. 85 yards. Down the right side going Devin Smith. Got it at the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown.
The one show that's nothing but the Buckeyes.
Oh, Brad Rucker for the touchdown. Kraft shoots it high on the right for 3.
This is the Buckeye Show.
Indeed, it is the Buckeye Show. Can you tell I'm excited? It's Tito. Next to me, Ty Pak Powell. Ryan on the other side of the glass there.
That wasn't the way you were supposed to introduce me.
It wasn't? How was I supposed to introduce you? I'm sorry. What, 2014? What were you? MVP of something?
No,
Defensive MVP of a game.
A nice little bio.
Oh, you're right. You said the 248-pound Tyvis Powell. Is that what it said? 248, right? And you
That's
said it in air quotes.
That's the only part that you took.
That's all I saw. That's all I saw. Ryan sent me a text and said, introduce me as a 248-pound Tyvis Powell.
That's not what I said. I said 6'3", 248 pounds.
He said...
Just adding in his height.
Whatever he said. By 6'3".
From Cleveland, Ohio.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
You know.
He said 2014 MVP.
I don't claim that.
Breaker of former opponent's mother's hearts.
I said the hardest working man at the station.
Hardest working man at the station.
Pushed John Henry to shame.
That's what it was right there.
Yep.
It's and by the way, there's many things Tyvis is known for.
Didn't drop no money today.
Didn't drop no money today. That's Tyvis Powell right there. Also, the 248-pound chocolate thunder.
I gotta get that deleted out of the system.
Oh, dude, I've got like backups. I've got it under different things in our system here. We got a big show lined up for you today. When I say big show, I mean really not really, because the mini show. Because Jackets time comes up tonight. 6:30 is when pregame starts for that, with the Jackets hosting the Flyers. Did you ever do your Tyvis tries with hockey?
Yes, I did.
How'd that go for you?
I was a goalie.
Okay.
I went up against some really great Ohio State talent. So I didn't tell you about that. So listen, we went out there, right? First of all, they didn't know that I could skate. Like,
that's the thing I was going to ask you about. Were you on skates or were you on like your tennis shoes?
I was
out
on
there?
skates. Okay. I was on ice skates. This is the thing. I knew how to ice skate because when I was growing up as a kid, I didn't learn how to like skate. I was a roller blader.
Okay.
So, blades is just the same as ice skating, essentially.
Okay.
It's because they all, it's one line. The other one, you got 4. This one is straight line. Okay. So, therefore, I already knew.
I don't know what's going on over here with that. Somehow something's playing over here, but I don't know what.
That's because you watching it.
It's
on
not
the
me.
thing.
It can't be that. It can't be that, can it? I guess maybe it is. I don't know why the sound would be up on that, though. That's bizarre.
Look at the,
no, I don't know why the sound would be up.
The age.
No, I do that so I can chat with people. I don't know why the sound will come up on that. Go ahead and tell your rollerblading story again. Come on. I don't know why the sound would do that.
Was it muted or was the volume
muted,
on?
Yes.
He's old,
I don't, we're not playing that game.
You don't know how to do technology.
We're not playing that game.
Anyways,
yes, go ahead.
Like
please.
I was trying to say, I knew how to skate from there. So what happened was I told him, listen, I'm an athlete, so, you can't really go glove side. You might be better off trying to go stick side on me because you go glove, like I'm going to catch it. Like,
right,
because
you.
My hand-eye coordinate, listen, I don't drop no money. So.
You don't drop no money out
exactly.
there. I got that.
So they tried me, came out there, hit they little triple deke and whatnot, tried to go glove side. Give me that. Like, what you doing? So then they was like, oh, he got good hand-eye coordinated shit. So they tried to go stick side. Boom, put the stick out there. Where they got me was, what is it, the 9-hole? Is that what, that's right between the legs?
That's the 5-hole.
Whatever. I had no answer because I can't do a split. Like, that's just not going to happen. So, yeah.
The 9-hole?
5, 7.
No, you said the 9-hole. Though I'm asking about
whatever.
I've never even
the shot between the legs.
That's the 5-hole.
That's the one. I had no answer. They abused it too. They
went through that whole time.
They seen that I couldn't do nothing with it. They all just kept hitting it straight down the middle.
Were you protected down there? Were you okay?
Did I have a cup on? I think I did.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you'd be afraid.
Did I have a cup on?
If you didn't have a cup on, that's a whole different story right there.
I don't recall. I don't wear those. Like, back when I was playing football. Like,
you didn't wear them then?
Who does that?
Responsible young men?
Wears a cup.
Yes.
New.
You didn't wear a cup when you played?
No, are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. It seems like that'd be the responsible thing to do.
So you telling me if you play football, you wear a cup?
Yes, of course.
For what?
Protection.
How often is that going to happen? First of all, I play defense, so
it's not really football.
what's that supposed to mean?
No, I'm asking you. Like, if you're going to play football, wear a cup.
Listen,
You said, I play defense. I didn't play football.
I'm going to be honest with you right now.
Right.
I don't know nobody that's ever worn a cup
I've
playing
seen
the game of football.
guys get hit in that area
And they
in
go
a dirty
down.
way.
You just take it.
You just take it.
Yeah, you just go down for a second. You go out, and then you come back.
Right.
Your stomach gonna hurt for a little bit, but you'll be all right. You know, you do what you do, and then you come back in the game.
Well, I tell you, I don't know. It seems like I would think that
A cup.
Look,
You all lost your mind.
Urban. By the way, I lost respect for Urban. He should have done a cup check for everybody every game.
Ain't nobody. Tito.
Did you wear a mouth guard?
Yeah, but you know what? As I got older, see, that's the thing.
You wore a cup in your mouth.
This is the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So in certain positions, you really can't wear a mouth guard, like a mouthpiece. So let me explain.
Please do.
When I played corner,
Right.
you could wear the mouthpiece with the little pacifier on it and all that. Because you ain't making no
Your boys in the hood?
Yeah, you ain't making no calls. So you know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta say nothing. But when you at safety, you can't do that because you gotta make checks and adjustments and make sure everybody can hear the call. And then you don't want to keep taking the mouthpiece out to say something and then gotta put it back. So it's don't wear one at all.
Okay.
Just so you can talk.
All right. So you would not wear.
This is good information.
You would not wear a cup,
No, I ain't new.
and you
couldn't
would
pay me
only
to wear
sometimes
I wore a jock strap.
wear a mouth guard.
I wore a jock strap, not a cup though.
Well, I feel like you should have worn. Look, I just think it was. I don't know. It seems like it's a safety violation there.
I think it would slow you down.
A cup would slow you down.
Yeah,
You don't put a weight in it. You just run with it.
it's like a heavy plastic.
First of all, don't do that. We're talking about cups in front of me, please, especially on the YouTube chat, because we could get fined by somebody. I feel like that right there could get us in some major trouble, Tyvis.
I'm just saying.
No, don't do that again. Don't do it again.
It's a plastic thing, so like it'd be uncomfortable.
It's not heavy.
It'd be uncomfortable to run like that.
No, not if you have it on the right way. How do you wear your cup?
I've never worn one, so I couldn't
I'll
tell
just tell you. It should. If it slows you up, first of all,
Tito,
not a cup.
I
And
don't
secondly, you got it
know.
on wrong.
The only people that need to wear cups is catchers in baseball and goalies. That's it. That's it. There's nobody else in sports that wears cups.
If you're on the YouTube chat, let us know if you'd wear a cup if you're playing college football. Even if you're playing defense. Even if you're a defender.
They wouldn't.
What the hell are we going to talk about today? Because now we got to go to a break here. So, so I want to get Reimer. You're here. I love you, Reimer. Does Ohio State have a chance against Auburn on Saturday?
I mean, yeah, it's college basketball. Anything can happen.
They got Aaron Bradshaw.
But I don't know if Bradshaw's back yet or not. He's with the team.
It's still TBD.
We're not sure if he's going to play yet.
Good. Well, he better
I'll tell you 3 things they got to do.
stop the paint.
Yeah.
That's not
They
good.
That's the thing.
Can't get in foul trouble down low because that's just going to hinder everything. Be strong with the ball because Auburn is very physical.
Right.
And connect on your threes. They take a lot of them. You got to make them.
I made the comment the other day, Tyvis, that Reimer is the biggest college basketball fan I've met since Tim Hall. And I thought that maybe, and this is honest the truth, I said it on the air, I want to have a DNA test done. Because I think there's a chance that Tim Hall's Reimer's father.
You know what? What's crazy is that as of lately, we've been doing some hiring around here, and some of the people that they brought in remind you of other people.
Sure.
So you got Reimer and Tim Hall.
Yeah.
But the Cole and Bodie thing.
Oh yeah, the Notre Dame thing with them. Yeah,
They
they're
are
absolutely related. They're related. Yes, they are related.
They have to be like cousins or something. Like
they are.
They are. They both are messed up to say.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah. There's something off on both of them. You know what I mean? It's like there's something going on there. But I'm just telling you, Reimer, what's your give us your Twitter handle? Come on.
It's RhymeTime05.
RhymeTime05. The dude does so much college basketball stuff. You got to check it out. And it's really good stuff. But yeah, he and Tim Hall, though, are like 2 peas in a pod.
He should get on the podcast.
I think when they're around each other, like he can't produce for Tim because I think they finish each other's sentences. That's how close they are.
You should get on the Mad About Hoops.
We
podcast.
did an episode last
There you
week.
go.
It's
See?
out there.
Of course it is. You know what that is? Nepotism. Because Tim Hall's potential son now all of a sudden is doing podcasts with Tim Hall. Don't tell me it's not true. Don't tell me it's not true, Tyvis.
So you said he's like LeBron and Bronny.
It's exactly like LeBron and Bronny, except he's more qualified than Bronny. Jacob actually has credentials.
Definitely
All right,
does.
coming up next, we're going to talk about we're going to talk Ohio State stuff. I promise you that, and not just Tyvis's lack of a cup. We'll talk about the transfer portal at OSU. One specific position group has to be addressed. I'm okay with that. We'll do that next. This is the Buckeye Show, 97.1 The Fan.
We're the girthiest radio station in the history of radio. Uncomfortably girthy. This promo is uncomfortable. The Fan, Ohio's girth destination.
From sugar cookie crumbs in the kitchen to pine needles under the tree, count on Steel for Christmas cleanup made easy with the SCA20 battery-powered handheld vacuum. Now just $99.99. Power up the holiday and give a gift from the top of their wish list. Visit your local Steel dealer today or shop online at steelusa.com. Was $159.99 MSRP. Includes battery and charger. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy real estate as is fast for cash. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family. I even buy my tenants won't pay me the rent houses. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
Hey, Ohio State fan, are you ready for game day? Get hyped and get your crew going with the Buckeye Meal at BK. For $20, you'll get one juicy flame grilled Whopper sandwich, one original chicken sandwich, 2 mouthwatering cheeseburgers, 3 crispy golden small fries, and 3 refreshing small drinks. Grab your $20 Buckeye Meal today and share the taste of victory. At BK, have it your way. You rule. Limited time only at participating Ohio area restaurants. Tax extra. BK is a proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
I love the neighborhood where I grew up, but it was tough.
Ohio State championship quarterback Cardale Jones.
Football helped me find my direction, but I also needed the right support system. I remember seeing that Care Source heart around town and just knowing they had my back. That's the kind of difference they still make in neighborhoods like mine. And that means the world to so many children today. My name is Cardale Jones, and I was a Care Source kid.
CareSource, your Medicaid, your choice. Visit caresource.com/Medicaid.
Get ready, Buckeye fans. Donato's just added something special to the pizza playbook. Introducing Donato's new Block O pizza. Donato's golden thin crust cut in that trademark Block O shape, loaded with crispy pepperoni, smoked provolone cheese, and Buckeye Spirit. It's the perfect pizza for game day or any day in Buckeye country. Now get a Block O pizza for just $10 with any pizza purchase. Order today with the Donato's app or at donatos.com.
When you share your food, you share your heart. So what's on your table this holiday season? Save on your festive feast at Kroger with delicious deals on all the holiday classics. Or wow the crowd with something new, like a quinoa stuffed butternut squash. It's sure to add a pop of color to your spread. How about a sweet potato casserole with a crunchy oat streusel topping, made with care for the sweet tooth and the savory tooth? With Kroger, fill your table with love and watch as your guests' hearts get as full as their bellies. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Common Man and T-Bone are known for many things. And while great radio ain't one of them, shoving food down their gullets is their specialty. Join Man and Bone for Fat Boy Food Tip.
Live at 3 or on the podcast.
Your home for fat. The Fan.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability and versatility built in, like Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, rated #1 in durability and owner experience. Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today.
Visit BuckeyeKubotaDealers.com to find a dealer near you.
Don't miss a minute of the Ohio State football postseason presented by CareSource, Kroger, and State Farm. Celebrate the culmination of the 2024 season with all of Buckeye Nation and follow along on the official athletic site from the opening postseason kickoff to the final whistle in Atlanta. We have you covered. It's the 2024 Ohio State football postseason presented by CareSource, Kroger, and State Farm. Visit ohiostatebuckeyes.com/postseason central now for more information. Go Bucks!
Hey golfers, it's Timmy Hall here, and I just found out how to keep my game sharp through the cold months so I can kick Austin's ass again next spring. It's the Fans Indoor Golf League at Fairway Columbus, presented by Woodford Reserve. 12-week league, 24 spots. It starts January 5th. The first 10 signups get it for $350, less than $30 a week, then $400 for the remaining signups. Plenty of Woodford Reserve specials, food from McGinnis Grill. Folks, these are the finest golf sims in the city. So sign up at 971thefan.com and don't put those sticks away.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
A few leftover showers, otherwise mostly cloudy, light winds, and mild on this Tuesday. Temperatures running in the upper 40s. Overnight, we'll see temperatures dropping back down to the low 30s with partly cloudy skies giving way to more clouds and a couple of flurries as the sun comes up. We'll see a break during the day with scattered late-day snow showers into the Wednesday evening. Breezy and colder with highs in the mid-30s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
All Buckeyes all the time. You're welcome. This is the Buckeye Show on The Fan.
All right, Buckeye Show. Tito and Tyvis with you here until 6:30 when we go to Jackets time. Jackets hosting the Flyers. In the chat, Tyvis, Todd brought in something about doming the shoe, which I know you guys talked about it kind of briefly or whatever. But anyway, there's no way in hell you ever dome the shoe. Don't ever do it.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I think football should be played outdoors.
Why?
Because that's it, the football go. It is
gladiators.
Cold, rain, wind, playing it. Now, I will say this.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, go ahead.
Are you going to go to the game?
Oh, I'm too old to go. I watch games at home.
See, that's my point.
But no, but that's where
right
it comes to the restrooms. If you put a bunch of restrooms in there, I'll
go. See, that's what bothers me. Is that people are saying, no, they should play outside.
You should.
Well, if we gonna play outside, make sure you in attendance.
I'll be home under my blanket on the recliner. But I'm just saying, though, Tyvis, and I know Cleveland's going to go to the Dome, which is dumb.
No, it's the greatest thing ever.
No, listen, Tyvis. This is
You got to get off the lake, man. They call it the mistake by the lake.
It also is a huge home field advantage, though, for Cleveland for years.
No, the Browns have a losing record at home. What are you talking about? Since 99.
I'm going back further, 99.
No.
Municipal Stadium,
you talk about
was beautiful.
About the Baltimore Ravens.
No, that was easy. That's Tyvis, guys. Don't commit me about the Brown stuff that I say. Tyvis just called them the Ravens pre-99. No, but Tyvis, here's my thing. If you want to do a retractable thing, like Dallas last night had the roof open.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's like 50 degrees. That's okay.
Yeah, that's Dallas. It's going to be like 20, maybe 30 degrees.
I want to see.
You want to see a good game. That's what you want to see. You want to see players play at their absolute best. As a fast track. You want to see that.
Tyvis, every year.
You're lying to yourself if you don't.
Tyvis, every year.
It's cool
when
every
the
now and
NFL
again.
schedule comes out.
Yeah.
I look to see the potential weather games. I was so excited for Green Bay to host a Thanksgiving game this year because I wanted to see some bad weather there. It didn't happen, but that Browns-Steelers game, that wasn't fun to watch.
No, it was bland.
No, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing.
It was bland.
It was a beautiful thing, Tyvis. And I like nothing more. And when I say you people, I mean football players, so don't take it any other way.
You see how that. You see
when
what
you
happens.
people are out there, I want to be warm while you guys are playing in rain and mud and snow and I want to see your breath. I want to do all those things on my high definition television and my 71-degree house with my electric blanket on and my small dog on my lap. Go out there and suffer.
That makes no sense to me. I would never understand why you would want to see us cold while you warm.
Because you know what? You guys make all that money.
Don't you? Wait a minute.
No, you guys got so many privileges of being professional athletes.
Wait a minute.
You worked for it, but no, I want to have one time when I'm like, I'm glad I'm me and not them.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Because the reason you don't want to go to the game is because it's cold. Think about how many of the older fans would love to go to the Shoe when they play Tennessee, but can't.
I'm trying to go
because the weather is just that cold.
I sold my tickets.
Think about the older fans. If it's a dome, they could come, be comfortable, watch the game, enjoy themselves.
Right? Maybe knit. No, I'm saying I want it to be uncomfortable. Okay, if you're a big fan, if you're a real fan and want to go out there and sit in the cold, I applaud you.
If you're a good team, then the elements shouldn't matter.
If you're good, you're right. If you're a good team, the elements shouldn't matter. That's my point.
No,
Ohio State's a good team. It shouldn't matter.
You shouldn't need the weather to be bad for you to have a competitive advantage.
You should be able to play in it then.
No.
If the weather's bad, if you're a good team, regardless of the elements.
But see, the problem is now there's an excuse that can be made. I don't like that. I want you to know that I'm just better than you. Clearly, I want to point to your mother.
I know you do.
So, like, to tell her, hey, this your boy?
Right. And she can't, you won't see if you got mittens on. She won't see you pointing at her.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
You need to know I'm talking to you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So, transfer portal's opened up now. Obviously, we got some, Ohio State in the recruiting class for 2025 didn't really make any kind of significant inroads with the offensive line, which we know is forever the biggest deal. And Tyvis, I still stand by the fact that if the one of the positions I would feel great about just using transfer portal is offensive line.
Okay.
Because you've got tape on these guys already blocking other guys that are the kind of guys you're going to go against at Ohio State. When you recruit a high school kid, this kid might be playing down in Cincinnati. He might be an offensive lineman, like 6'8", 315, going against guys my size. And that guy's going to look great.
That's a big dude.
It's still a big dude. Right. And the other guy's a big dude, too. But anyway, but you watch him on tape, though, against somebody my size, and that guy's going to dominate. You think, oh, my God, that guy's so good.
Well, to be fair, I think they do a really good job in the recruiting room. I've been in the Woody, and that was one of the things I love to do. As like a year ago, I used to go over there, and I used to be like, what kid we looking at? And and the recruiters, this is who we looking at. And I'll watch them, and I'll be like, oh, okay. So, but see, it wasn't just high school. It was also like kids that may have been in the transfer portal as well. So I was like, I wanted to see, like, what are we looking at? How can you tell that really a high school kid, how can you tell that this high school kid is going to be good on this level? And it had a lot to do with the fundamentals. It was certain things that they look for: good feet, good hand placement, good kick slides, and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I can see that. So that's when you think about that. I tell you what, I seen a great point. It was talking about offensive lineman, like getting a kid out of high school.
Right.
Apparently, how long do you think it takes an offensive tackle or a guard to be ready to play in college?
Out of high school?
Yeah.
I would probably say about a year and a half.
So you think he's got to wait till the sophomore year?
Sophomore year, yeah.
Okay. How many kids do you think is willing to wait that long to get on the field?
Hey, if you're a stud, probably not many.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I think that it's going to be one of those things that you either going to have to play them as early as a true, or you're going to always have to get somebody out the portal.
Right.
So like that's the problem.
But out of all the positions, though, which one do you think you can probably which one makes the most sense to utilize the portal? Which position group? Is it? Because look, I mean,
the portal is for the way Ohio State's typically done it is they've put a heavy emphasis on recruiting, and then the kids that they recruit, if they're not quite up to par, then they go get somebody in the transfer portal for maybe 1 or 2 years until that other guy is ready.
Right.
So once he's ready, boom, he'll go in, and the other guy's probably going to the NFL by then. That's kind of how they do it.
There are some good offensive linemen in the portal. By the way, the Buckeye Show is brought to you by Coors Light and Care Source. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Tito and Tyvis, pal with you. Rhyme time back there, running things for us before we get into Jackets time here shortly. So I feel like Ohio State, look, they're going to lose more players in the portal. We know it's going to happen. They have not lost. Devin Brown's gone. He's going to stick with the team, though, as long as they're playing football this season for Ohio State. He's going to stay with them. But I don't expect anybody, this is going to sound rude when I say it, of real significance to leave. Like, if you're somebody who is playing a big role this year.
So if it was like a CJ Hicks,
that would surprise me.
Okay.
That would surprise me. But like the guys they've lost are talented guys. They've lost some former 5-star guys. I get that. Wide receivers. Ohio State's going to lose every year. Just be prepared. Ohio State's going to lose 5-star receivers that they recruited every single year.
Whatever happened, is Kenyatta Jackson still in the rotation?
I don't know if he is or not.
I feel like I haven't really seen
I haven't heard his name much.
Yeah.
I don't think I have either. But I think, though, that you're going to see guys that are depth guys that are going to go away. And that's okay. Like Gabe Powers, he's a special teams guy, the kid from Marysville, spent 3 years here.
I can't believe that kid if it's in college. It's been 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
I
know.
I know
you were
Marysville.
right. I know. That would surprise me too. You're getting there, Tyvis. You're at that age, bud. It's going to start happening. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. Like a couple years, like Gabe Powers' son plays for Ohio State. What?
If that gets like that, then it's time for me to go ahead and pack it up.
But yes, so that is. But anyway, and Gabe Powers, very talented kid. He's going to do very well somewhere. I no doubt about that. But I'm just like, that's the kind of players though that Ohio State's probably going to lose in the portal after the season ends, or because you get the portal now because the expanded playoff and everything. When your season ends, there's a time for your players to be in the portal again if they want to. They can
after
their games, after their playoff game, there's like an extended time for them where they can. Yeah, so
they can still enter the portal after.
Oh yeah, after this, yeah, after they do it, yeah, I could still do it then.
Well, what the heck's the point of the window opening and closing?
Well,
when does the window close?
For Devin Brown, I think it was more of a thing where, I think he wanted to get his name out there, because if you wait that long, there might not be a quarterback spot that you desire, like a college one of your desirable spots to go there for. So I think he wanted to get his name out there, kind of like, hey, just so you know, I'm going to the portal. And so, but I don't suspect though that we'll see another quarterback, I'm sure, go in the portal. I don't know who it'll be. It won't be saying Keenholz wouldn't surprise me, if he goes. Time's running out on him as far as his eligibility goes, but I don't know if you see. I think Aaron Noland and Sayin will be battling for the job next year. Tavion will be there too. Don't get me wrong. I like Tavion St. Clair, but I'm saying I think it'll probably Nolan and Sayin. They'll be the ones going for that job.
I can live with that.
Yeah, I think that's what'll happen. So, anyway, got a quick show. We spent most of talking about Tyvis's lack of wearing a cup, but nonetheless, it's been a fun. Hey, by the way, Tyvis and I, if you want to hear more about us, talk about that kind of stuff, we're together on Fan Sports Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon this week. More time to talk about other equipment malfunctions or irresponsible choices by Tyvis as regards the equipment he wore when he played.
Yep. Violator.
We can do more of that as well. Thank you, Jacob, for, I guess, your hard work for 30 minutes or 28 minutes, whatever this is now. Thank you, Tyvis, as always. Make sure you stick around, folks. John Tortorella is back in town. The Philadelphia Flyers are down at the NWA taking on the Blue Jackets. It's coming up next right here on 97.1 The Fan.
Make the most of your holidays with the Kroger app. You can enjoy over $600 in digital coupons every week. Get access to low prices and earn fuel points to save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. The Kroger app makes it easy to save this holiday season. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply.
Save on Private Selection Angus 90% lean ground sirloin. 1 pound packages are $5.99 each with your card and digital coupon. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Ready to hit the road in a new car? With Pathways, enjoy up to 90 days with no payments and low auto loan rates. Learn more at pathwayscu.com. Pathways Financial Credit Union, your true financial partner. Federally insured by NCUA.
'Tis the season to raise a little Cane with Raising Cane's. Spread joy with craveable chicken finger meals and treat everyone on your nice list to a Cane's gift card or our beanies, socks, mugs, and more. Happy holidays from Raising